Japan is leading the G7 in imposing new sanctions on Russia for its invasion of Ukraine and supporting Ukraine's president in his plea for more Western weapons and help. As the world's third-largest economy and a key ally of the United States, Japan has a crucial role to play in the global response to Russia's aggression. Japan hosted the G7 summit in Hiroshima, a city that symbolizes the horrors of nuclear war and the need for peace and disarmament. At the summit, Japan and its G7 partners announced a slew of new sanctions against Moscow, targeting its exports of industrial machinery, tools, and technology that could help its war effort, as well as its revenues from trade in metals and diamonds. These measures are designed to increase the cost to Russia and those who are supporting its war effort. The G7 also invited Ukraine's President, Volodymyr Zelensky, to attend the summit in person in a show of solidarity and support. Zelensky flew to Hiroshima from Saudi Arabia, where he attended the Arab League summit and discussed his peace plan with regional leaders. Zelensky thanked the G7 for their financial, humanitarian, military, and diplomatic support for Ukraine, which has been under attack from Russia for 15 months. He also urged them to provide more weapons and help to defend his country from further Russian aggression. The G7 leaders expressed their unwavering support for Ukraine's sovereignty, territorial integrity, and democratic reforms. They also called on Russia to stop its ongoing aggression and immediately withdraw its troops and military equipment from the entire internationally recognized territory of Ukraine. The G7 said that Russia started this war and can end this war. They also warned that Russia's sovereign assets in G7 jurisdictions will remain immobilized until Russia pays for the damage it has caused to Ukraine. Japan is leading the G7 in sending a clear message to Russia. The world will not tolerate its illegal, unjustifiable, and unprovoked war of aggression against Ukraine. Japan is also leading the G7 in seeking stable and constructive relations with China, while reducing excessive dependencies and countering malign practices in trade and technology. Japan is showing that it is a responsible global leader that values peace, security, and cooperation in the face of rising challenges and threats.